So, ladies and gentlemen, to take us through the rest of our opening ceremony, I'd like to invite the CEO of Make Your Mark Group. She has over 35 years of expertise in general management, human resource management, and industrial relations. And she's also the former CEO of Jamaica Employers Federation. She has been noted for spearheading several associations, projects, and publications, such as the Young Entrepreneurs Association of Jamaica, the Employer of Choice Awards, Corporate Social Responsibility in Jamaica, and many others. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. Jacqueline Coke-Lloyd, Managing Director of Make Your Mark Group, to bring us opening remarks.
Thank you, Talia. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The minister was just saying, we had a full house. And it's the first, I think, real occasion since COVID. I don't think you guys understand how happy I am to see this full room. And I think the leaders who are here are also very happy. And you're happy to get out. So thank you so much. You're happy to get out, yes. Thank you so much. Reverend Dwight Fletcher, Senator the Honorable Auburn Hill, and Mr. Metrosiaga, ladies and gentlemen, good morning again. I speak this morning with a lot of hope and optimism, but with some amount of sadness. Why? Because the current skilled labor shortage should not be a shock, as this was spoken of on this very platform for at least 5 years straight. And I was told I was talking nonsense. The issues were masked by a long-term, no-growth, sluggish economy, inadequate data collection and analysis, and confusion between the number of unemployed and employable persons. The opportunity now exists to expand our economy through intense targeted training, revised school and tertiary curricula, the importation of special skill sets. I know that is a very controversial topic, but it's easy, knowledge transfer, and we need to relook at what will make a wholesome society. So there's unnecessary concern and panic regarding importation of labor, as most growing successful and forward-looking economies adopt this approach. Our own people migrate and are accepted elsewhere, so we can be strategic in injecting new thinking, new skills, and innovation. Many employers are unable to attract, retain, and develop the required talent, so we therefore need a bridging mechanism at this time. I think many of you in here recruit people, and it has been hard. You interview endlessly. You get hundreds of applications, but you don't get who you need. So there needs to be, Minister, I know you're here, and I know you're working very hard, and the economy has really taken off, so it means that we need to do some real good work. The 13th Middle Managers Conference is designed to prepare the managers for the future, given the cultural, global, economic, and social shocks being experienced. The advancement of AI also calls for a new thinking, reorganization of our businesses, retraining of teams, continuous evaluation, and retirement of obsolete systems and processes. We're in an exciting but at times sensitive period of our lives where we are called even more so now to execute our vision with courage and authenticity in order to maintain relevance. We remain grateful to you and your organizations for partnering with MYMC in this Middle Managers Leadership Conference, because we know you have choices. With our esteemed presenters representing most of the continents, this would not have been possible. And I see some of them here today, and I'm so happy to see all of you. Audrey, all the way from the UK, Audrey Fractus, changed for our CEO. We have Anthony Shaw is with us from DBJ, Eva Lewis is from Citi, Andon Young-Sang, AYS, and of course, Stephen Facey, who many of you know are waiting to hear from, the man who has been around for a while and has so much to share. I put Stephen on the spot, but Stephen, I got to do that, Stephen, yeah. We're also thankful to our sponsors for their continuous support and belief in our products and services. Thank you to the media who recognizes the need to share our information and work for the development of leaders. I say a big thank you to the MYMC team for their unwavering and tireless commitment to excellence and customer satisfaction, which has resulted in your presence today. And I'd like to repeat that. The team has been excellent. And that's what we're trying to teach. And Jamaica is about excellence. And we can do anything if we just see it as just a way of life. It's a way of life, you know? So we try to embody that, we try to teach it, and I'd like to thank my staff. So if you could give them a big hand for me, please. They're up until 1 a.m. this morning, of course, and back by 6, powered by Visual Tech around the back and Main Event, who have been making sure our screens are ready to go. So not many conferences or institutions make it to 13 years. So we thank God. Yeah, God has sustained us. He has guided. People ask, why do I have certain presenters? Why don't I just have a called for? I said, no, I don't do that. No, I don't do that. Presenters come into my heart, and that's who I call. Because we know every year requires a different perspective, different thinking, different injection. And that's how God speaks to us. And, you know, he speaks to me in that regard, for those of you who are, but it's very important. Every year I say this is my last year. Yeah, every year. But God speaks a different language, so I continue until such time. Please use this opportunity to meet new people, network, share, exchange, absorb, question, influence, delegate, unwind, recharge, recalibrate, and prepare to return to your organizations inspired to move mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great conference, and thank you.